In 2018, I met an active guy with a funny hair and bright eyes full of dreams. That time I had my 10 days holiday on a seaside, and I didn't expect anything special, just to have a good rest in different country. But that trip brought me my fiancé, my best friend and person whom I love and respect till moon and back. So today I want to share with you a story about Engin, how we met, and some feelings which I had before. Whenever I tell such a story on our way to some people, they always say, oh, this story you need to tell to everybody. It's like a magic, it's something special, and this is a day when I want to share this story with you. I can say that our relationship was one of the biggest risks in my life, because everything happened so fast. In our first talk, Engin was saying that he does so many things. He said, like, I do acro yoga, I do YouTube videos. He showed me video when he does skateboarding. He said I was a gymnastic teacher. He did climbing. I understood at once that he has so many different sides, and it got my interest so much, because I also the type of person who has a lot of hobbies. I like to try things, and at once it was feel some connection. It was obvious that we have a lot of in common. And later on we learned together that we both were dreaming about a world trip. We were imagining how we travel the world, do our job on the way. But of course that time we didn't build any so far plans. We just were so much interested in each other. And actually I can say that maybe we had 5 days when we were meeting, communicating, and he was keep saying, come back, please come back. And the key words which he said to me, he said, I'm already so happy person, I have everything, I'm so rich, but I will be really much more happy if you will come back and we will be together. I can say that those words took my heart, because it's so hard to find people with such a mindset. It's an amazing thing to feel this world and be happy. Actually, he had so much dreams, and he couldn't that time for some reason to travel the world. But he found himself that power and feeling to be thankful for what he already has. When I came back to Ukraine, I made a decision, I took risk, and in 1 month I came back. So it was a great opportunity, because I was planning to start my digital nomad life. It was super cool to go to different country and start to do my job online, because before that I was doing it just in my city. Second, the place was just beautiful, amazing. It was Olympus in Turkey. You might know that. If not, take a look in Google Maps. You definitely need to visit that place, because you have a beautiful sea, you have mountains, you have a forest, you have just everything what you can dream about. And of course I like him. I felt like we have so much in common, and it could work. So I bought my ticket, and in 1 month I came to him. Engin is such a special person. As more we were together, then more I learned from him. I actually consider him like one of my biggest teacher. Teacher, I mean, like on a view to the world. He is staying always positive. He is always so happy. No matter what, he keeps smiling, and I never met any person who loves this world as much as he does. So it's just amazing energy which is always comes from him. You can feel it even through camera. He's like full-time YouTuber now, and who is watching his video knows very well and loves, I believe, his video exactly because he's spreading this energy so much. And it's just a honor for me to be nearby such a person and follow our dreams nearby each other. So actually I can talk really long about Engin, I believe, because it's a brilliant person. I felt it right away when we met. when he said like I'm rich and I have everything, most of people will think about some material things. A lot of people try to reach and earn a lot of money or something like that. He never had such goals, but his goals were always bigger. He always tries to find a sense in kindness, in positivity, and share with the world his love. So that was my short story about my boy. I hope my future husband. Finally, I was able to share with you this story because it's like a bit private and you need to get ready to share it with such audience. And what helped me to shape this story better, it's a class on Skillshare, storytelling, character, conflict, context and craft by Daniel Jose Older. So this person is a New York Times bestseller author. And I can't stop to be surprised by these opportunities which we have now, because we can learn from such beautiful and interesting people just by sitting on our sofas. Skillshare is an online learning community of creative and curious people. They got thousands of classes on pretty much everything. It's a perfect place to keep your learning and thriving. And if you're wondering how much Skillshare costs, it's incredibly affordable compared to the pricey private classes and workshops. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month. For a limited time, use the link in my description to get free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Move forward, change up. I leave the city and return with my change up.